Okay, hey everybody, we're back again. This is race number 5 at Chicagoland in my custom Cup Oval season. Got time this afternoon to get in one more race, I should say, before I got to get out and take care of some other things. Getting groceries among them. So, again, here we are at Chicagoland. This is another mile-and-a-half track. Of course, another oval. That's what we're running in this series. Uniqueness to this track is the backstretch. There's kind of a roundness to it. We qualified, we're going to start 17th. We're about a second off of the goal time, but 9/10 to a second off the goal time. But we'll see how this holds up over longer run, hopefully. We did increase the ADI up to the max now at 105. So we'll see how we can do it at this track, starting in the teens, Chicagoland. Here we go.
All right, you're coming to the green. Be ready here. All right, dig, driver.
You are going to notice I flipped it over to the paddle shifters. Having too many issues with the shifter right now.
Still there.
Might have to tear that down and
Clear.
do some cleanup and lubricate it, perhaps. So we'll go to paddle shifters, and I'm sure that'll be okay. Also changed the red display on the wheel to miles per hour. I mentioned in the last race, it's hard to see how fast I'm going, especially coming down pit road.
Careful, still there.
Because it's way off to my right-hand side on this 49-inch monitor. So we got 67 lap race, 66
Careful,
now to go.
There.
Fuel-wise, we're good for about 60, 62.
Outside.
So we're going to be about half a can shy on fuel to make it the distance.
Still there. Outside.
With 3 wins out of 4 races, we're solidly in the playoffs
Clear.
for our season, so that's not going to be a concern. Just want to have entertaining races, competitive races.
Stay on the bottom here.
Not looking to win all of them by any stretch. Really got tight there. Not looking to win all of them by any stretch. Don't want to run around the back, so we'll see if punching this thing up to 105 is enough to keep it competitive. And old Kyle Busch is up there running in the front again. He's trying to be the champ. Has not won a race yet. In 2020 in my game, and in 2020 in real life, as far as the Cup Series. Oh, getting pushed up against the wall.
Got one inside. All right,
I was
clear
getting
low.
pushed up from behind, and it was forcing me toward the wall.
Got one inside.
Yep, gonna lose 2 positions for the moment, maybe 3. Wow.
Still there.
105 might be a big leap. Here comes another car.
Careful, still there. Stay high. Careful, still there.
So we've slipped back to 19th.
Still there. Still there. All right, clear outside. That was a great lap.
So maybe we're going to settle in here a little. Just took two
Still
positions back. And working on a third. Now we're back up to 16th.
You're all clear up top.
Working on Eric Jones.
Stay on the bottom here. All clear.
So now running in the 15th position. William Byron has the point now, has the lead. Still hanging in there in the 15th position. Hitting about as much as 193 mile an hour before we let up going into turn one. .52 laps to go, 5.2 laps to go.
Got one up top.
Trying to make a run on Tyler Reddick. Clint Boyer right
there.
up to my right.
Stay low. All clear.
Coming up on Chase Elliott.
Hold your line, got one outside. Still there. All right, you're clear. Got a car high now. All clear.
Sliding up in front of Chase to take over the 12th position. This next car, Bobby Carter, is a fictitious car and driver. They did not get one of the drivers all the licensing stuff done, so they took one of their fictitious drivers from their dirt series, I believe it was, and moved him up into the Cup series. So that's why if you're a fan of NASCAR, you don't recognize that car, number, and driver. But that's Bobby Carter having a good day just outside of the top 10 here at Chicagoland. And he's trying to get a run on Matt Kenseth, driver this year of that 42 Credit 1 Chevy.
Careful, still there.
Got a nose under Carter.
Careful, still there.
Trying to hold the car down enough to not get into him, but keep some momentum going.
Stay low, stay low.
Looks like we got Matt Kenseth cleared.
Stay low, stay low. Clear high, bud.
And we're going to now move into the top 10 with 46 laps to go.
Looking inside now. You got room.
Carter taking a peek as I pushed up the track a little bit. At this AI level, you just can't be making any mistakes. Bush is the next car for position. This is my coming up on lapping a lap car for the first time. Brendan Gaughan, I believe it is.
High lane's clear. All right, you're clear.
Well, just a little tap we got around Brendan. Looks like we got two more cars going to get lapped. Oh, perhaps one. Alex Bowman is on the lead lap. This is Timmy Hill here, I believe. So Alex Bowman is in 9th position. He would be the next car for position.
Careful, still there. All clear.
This Blue Age Aqua, whatever colored car, is a lap down.
Careful, still there. All right, clear outside.
And this is a lap car.
All clear.
The next two that we see are for position. 40 laps to go. Alex Bowman and Kurt Busch coming up on some lap traffic.
Still there. Clear high, clear high.
Got through there pretty good.
Hold your line. Stay high.
Get some draft off of Bowman. All going under Corey LaJoy.
Stay low, stay low.
I got a nose underneath Bowman.
Stay on the bottom. All clear.
Try and get a run on Kurt here.
Still there.
Eric Almirola goes high. I go low under Christopher Bell.
All right, clear outside.
And we now find ourselves in the 8th position for the moment.
Car there on the inside.
Kurt Busch is
All
trying
right,
to make a
clear.
move under me. He thought better of it.
Three wide, keep pushing. Clear low, bud.
Alex Bowman
Still
thought
there.
about going
All clear.
underneath. 3 and 4 backed off. Slide up front of Eric Almirola. We're now 1.8 seconds back behind Denny Hamlin, which is 2 cars in front of us.
Got one inside. Bottom's clear.
Eric Almirola backs off.
That's the halfway mark.
Come on, Dylan, get out of the way.
Still there. Clear high, bud.
Now 32 laps to go in the race. Looking at least one pit stop. Denny Hamlin is 1.1 seconds out in front of us. He's the next car that we can see. And then we go all the way up to Joey Logano, which is that yellow and red car with 3 more cars in between Hamlin and him. I don't know if I got anything for William Byron at this track, at this setup, at this skill level, this AI skill level or not. We might have a top 5. That'd be a pretty good finish for us. Coming up on Matt DiBenedetto.
Still there. All right, you're clear. All right, you're clear.
Come on now, come on, come on. Just trying to carry it, probably too much speed. Car is really starting to push. Underneath Daniel Suarez.
Stay on the bottom here. All right, you're clear.
Got him cleared. With 28 laps to go and we're still rolling, we're looking at probably at a tank, or a can, I'm sorry. Just a can of gas. Lost a little momentum to Michael McDowell, but we're going underneath him.
Still there. All clear. Bottom's looking good. All right, you're clear.
We have an interesting situation, friends. We got 25 laps to go, and just as I went past the start-finish line, my estimated fuel was 25 laps. Our tires are at 70 and 74 respectively on the left, 61 and 63 on the right.
Stay low, stay low.
So as far as fuel is concerned, it would be half a can or the equivalent of a splash and go.
Still there. All clear. Are they on your outside?
Got down the inside on the apron just a little bit too much and
still there.
Upset the car. I had to get out of the gas a little bit.
All right, you're clear.
That
still
went
there.
Decent
Clear
against
bud.
Brendan Gaughan. I don't know if any of these leaders come in for, even if it's just for fuel, we might roll the dice.
Still there.
Been working on Denny Hamlin
clear.
for quite a while.
Outside. All clear.
Pretty much got him cleared. I'm gonna go up around Timmy Hill so he doesn't slow us
All
down.
clear.
So Joey Logano represents the top 5. It's a yellow-red car up ahead of us. We can see him. There are 3 cars in between me and him. About 2.5 seconds. That's still what it is at the line.
Careful, still there. Clear all around. All right, clear outside. Still there. You got room. You're clear.
Joey Logano 2.4, gained a 10th. Definitely happy with this run. We're up to 6th at this highest skill level. And 2.2, so we gained 2 tenths. Logano's into some lap traffic, looks like. No real pressure from Hamlin from behind. Logano got around the lap traffic. I've got 2 cars now to work my way around. Trying to do it in such a way as to not lose too much momentum.
Still there. Low's clear.
Worked out pretty good. Currently 1.6 behind Logano for a top 5. This could be very interesting if this stays green. 14 to go. Once again, Logano's coming up on some lap traffic. One, 2 now. It's Corey LaJoy, the orange and black.
Still there. All right, you're clear.
Gonna go around Austin Dillon on the high side.
Still there. Clear low.
12 laps. Oh! Harvick is for position. Logano went around him for 4th. Harvick's in 5th. William Byron is still pretty much checked out.
10 laps to go. Careful, still there. Clear all around. Careful, still there.
Jimmy Johnson and I rubbing a little bit. Going underneath Priest.
Clear high, bud. All right, you're clear.
Chris Boucher and the 17 Fastenal Ford.
Stay on the bottom here. All clear.
It's really coming down to how well we can get around this lap traffic. Logano and Harvick for position. Just 7 more trips. My fuel estimator's got me at 10, so I got no issue with fuel. My lefts are in the 60s, my rights are in the mid to upper 40s. So we're definitely going to be going for it. The handling is without a doubt going away. Coming up under Tyler Dillon.
Careful, still there. Pitting ahead of you. You're all clear up top.
Somebody's coming into the pits. Look to possibly be Eric Jones.
5 to go, 5 to go.
5 laps. None of the leaders have come in yet. William Byron is just going into 3 as I'm coming out of 2. So he's got basically a full backstretch on me. 6th place. 4 laps at the line to see if we can do anything with Harvick and Joey Logano. Still wondering if anybody else is going to try to go all the way or if they're going to try to have to come in for fuel.
Bottom's looking good. All right, you're clear.
Harvick got a run. Three laps to go on a 3-way battle for 4th place.
Pitting ahead of you.
So we definitely got a good fuel mileage car. Drifted a little higher than I wanted to there.
2 to go. Careful, still there. That car ahead of you is pitting.
Joey Logano peels off. Heads down pit road.
White flag is in the air. All right, you're clear.
William Byron staying out on the track, still leading. We are now up to 2nd. Harvick is still behind us. He did not pit. Kyle Busch came out of the pits. So not a factor. We can hold off Kevin Harvick.
Inside.
Harvick's sticking the nose in, but he's not going to get it. And we're going to finish at Chicagoland with a runner-up second place finish. That was awesome. So William Byron picks up his first win of the season. We come up with a second place. There's only 8 cars on the lead lap. Harvick third, Hamlin fourth, Bowman fifth, Matt Kenseth sixth, Brad Keselowski seventh, Joey Logano eighth, and then Martin Truex and Chase Elliott ninth and 10th respectively, both a lap down. For the season, we are hanging in there 1 point out of first place. Kyle Busch is in first. This is all based on points. And you have to realize that normally the playoff situation is a little different. So thank you very much. Again, if you like the content, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to be alerted as to when I'm online again. I'm going to shut it down for this afternoon at least. Might be back here tonight, but I got some errands I need to get done. Thanks again for watching. Have a great night.